We'll just put that right there.
So if you don't know what the OEM turbo looks like, there you go.
Boom.
Nice. God.
Fresh. Brand new. Delicious.
Look at that.
That's what's up. BADNEWS Racing TTO 25S on our friend Darren's here 2019 Chevrolet Cruze. Alright, so first we're going to have to remove the old turb ski. So obviously we're going to need to remove the engine cover right here, and we're going to need to remove our intake off of the turbo itself, and we're going to then go and remove the downpipe and push that off up out of the way, and then just any other hoses or any harnesses that are in the way. So let's just go ahead and do that. Put this right back on just so we don't get any debris falling in there. Take off the charge pipe down here.
Yeah. There's a.
So let's go ahead and let's unplug. I'm gonna unplug this connection right here. Got it. By the way, we disconnected the boost solenoid, okay, and the BOV.
Take off the O2 sensor to get to that little bolt there that's right behind it.
Nice. All right, so now we're gonna remove our coolant and oil lines. You have these three here, and there's 2 bolts down here. So I would suggest putting a pan to catch anything that may drip. Let's go ahead and move that. You know what we'll do? We'll put a rag in there just to catch if anything drips off into there. Well, you happen to smell something that smells like 2 skunks fucking an onion. I think this shirt was left in the wash wet for a little too long. It smells right. I know I'm sweating, but good God, man, I think I gotta get that cleaned. But all right, so let's go ahead and let's start banging these boys out. Which actually, let's do these 2 guys down here first before we start going on anything else. This one's in the way right
Okay,
here.
we're gonna do the top ones first.
I'm gonna take a 16 and break this open right here. Yep.
A little bit of
We're
leakage.
leaking. note to self: dig through there and get the gasket. So there's that.
The gasket fell down in there. I didn't even see a gasket till you.
Oh, I'm watching for everything. See that little guy right there?
Yeah, a little tiny. Yeah, I see it there. So yeah, make sure you guys grab the gasket, or whoever's working on your car sees it. Cause
make sure that they don't lose.
Yeah.
So now we got everything loose. Now we're going to unhook the turbo itself from the head. You're gonna have 4 bolts. You have 2 here, and then 2 on the other side. It's up a little bit. Let's just go ahead.
Yeah, you can bend that back. Yeah, take that back.
Did the bolt fall?
Yeah, it's right here.
God damn. I'm just gonna get this off so we have some more space
Absolutely.
to work with. Real quick, I mean, it depends on how it is easiest for you to get them, but to get these bolts right here, it's pretty easy. You're gonna take a 13 mil. You're gonna be able to crank this one off, no problem, the one on the bottom. Then this guy up here, you can get on it. I just use a wrench.
Point to it.
Get up in there. Where is it? Right there. You'd get up on right there and just bam, 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 boom, off. The bottom one, just as easy. You can reach it with the ratchet. And then this top guy right here, best way to get to it, you get an extension and just bring it on in. Where is it? There you go. Boom, get right on there and then just crank it off. And it's, boom, you got all those bolts off.
So we got the last bolt off, and then you have your gasket.
So, real quick, I just needed to kind of get some space. Now I'm gonna finish removing. I didn't have any clearance on that bottom bolt for the oil line on the bottom, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish cranking that little guy off. Now that I got space. There we go.
This doesn't really take that long if you're not recording it. I thought it would be something that would take.
Nah. Here we go. Now. There you go. It's out.
Damn.
Let's go chuck it in the canal. Let's put that right there. So now we're going to get our brand new turbo and then make sure that we get all these lines hooked back up properly and where they gotta go. And put it up in here. So let's
Get the gasket there. Pretty straightforward though.
So included in your purchase with your BNR Turbo comes a new downpipe gasket, turbo gasket, and also a new gasket for your oil lines. You could either get yourself a new gasket from Jim that has this heat shield on it.
All right, she fit right in place. Perfectly. Yeah.
Everything, make sure everything lines up.
It looks perfect.
That lines up down there, and that's gonna go right there.
All right,
Essentially, you're just gonna do it exactly the same way you took it off. Just gonna throw it all right back on. All right, so right now we're just torquing these guys down. You're gonna torque them in 3 passes. The first pass is gonna be 11 foot-pounds, then 15 foot-pounds, and then a 60-degree turn. And then we'll continue hooking everything up. Everything's in. Turbo's in. Everything's connected. All your lines. We got the downpipe back on, intake, all that good stuff. Now we're gonna prime the turbo. So we just filled this back up with some coolant. We disconnected our ignition coils, and we're gonna leave the top off of the coolant, and let's go ahead and prime the turbo.
It sounds beautiful. Sounds good. All she's doing is I'm not even pulling hard. I'm not even going crazy on it because you gotta stay tuned. I want to make this thing rip so bad. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Today is a lot of Chevy on the road today. What the hell? Bro. Oh man, I just got the axle fixed, so I don't know if the guy fixed the brakes or not, but shit's going crazy right now. All right, who wants to go? Okay. Oh, jeez. All right, guys. That's a little bit of fun. I'm just going to have to continue this in another video. There's too much traffic out here today. All right, guys. Take it easy. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jerry. Everybody at Bad News Racing. All right, guys. So the TDO 25S, who is it for? It's for those daily drivers who want to track their cars on the weekend and also save a lot of money while doing so. And it depends on your power goals. A hybrid turbo is the perfect balance between a daily driver and a weekend racer. Now, is it worth it? I'll say yes, because you can do the same exact upgrades that you would do with the stock turbo and a big turbo on a hybrid turbo. This combination with the wastegate from BADNEWS Racing makes this a very street-friendly, affordable option for you guys who just want to step it up and don't add a stupid amount of power to your car. You just want to have fun with your daily driver. This turbo is not a big turbo and is not meant to replace a big turbo. It's simply a middle ground for those who are looking for something that's over stock power. So, with that being said, should you buy it? Yes. You can also install the stock wastegate. You can run the stock recirculator, but that one has some issues with it, so you should upgrade the recirculator and you'll be fine. Now, where you get your bang for your buck is a ethanol tune. So upgrading to an ethanol tune will give this a lot more power and make it way more street friendly. So yeah guys, that's my review on the TDO25S.
Alright, so what does a TDO25S sound like?